Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. And I'm playing a different team today. It's Ultra League and it's Shadow Feraligatr with the same backline of double dark poison, and all three Pokemons are Shadow. I'll say the team covers itself really well. Like Feraligatr is weak to grass types, and my double poison in the bag, they are very strong against the grass types. Also, if you ask me, how is this team? I think it's a very meta team. It does well against everything. Yeah, even though you can see we are running triple shadow, but still the damage output is really good. It can handle the bulky teams in Ultra League as well. So without wasting time, let's hop into the games. And I think I was able to climb about 60 points, something like that, with this team in 5 sets. I made quite a few mistakes, but as you can see, we get a good lead, I'll say. Now, considering that we are Shadow, but they are not building up to the play rough and brutal swing, we can take 2 brutal swings. And look at that, he tried to make a catch. Now, I save swapped into my Skuntank. It's because Feraligatr with 1 claw lead actually beats Drapion. It's because it will always win CMP, and in the 2 shield scenarios, the third Hydro Cannon actually takes out the Shadow Drapion, because Shadow Claws, they add up. And my opponent actually plays very smart. He lets the move go and he has a Mud Slapper. This is bad for me because he will obviously shield this move. He saw it, right, that I had this thing. So it's looking scary for me. And look at that. This was the only mistake he did. With this, I actually farm a lot of energy, and there is nothing my opponent can do at this point of time, because I will get to a Sludge Bomb which will take out the Wheezing, and I have 2 moves on my Feraligatr, and 1 Hydro Cannon is enough to take out that Shadow Donphin. Those Mud Slaps, they were so bad, guys. They did a lot of damage. He would have actually reached 2 Trailblaze, I think. I would have not made it to another Hydro Cannon, but luckily he switched out, which is good for me. He could even bait there, I'll say. Bait there and still get to another move. And with this, it's game over for my opponent. I have back to back, and the move Hydro Cannon will take out. It looks like this was a CMP, or I don't know, the opponent top left there, because they even do that. Oh yeah, they top left there. So GG's, we take the first game. And let's hop into the second game. As you can see, I'm at 2860. This season has been really rough for me. Well, I am stuck at 2800 for about 2 months at this point of time, which is really bad, guys. We saw a Golurk in the lead, which was a very good lead for us, and they save swap into the Miltank. If you guys remember, I featured Miltank in my video. I think it was maybe 1.5 months ago, which is a lot of time, obviously. And as we saw that the double normal team was doing really well, Miltank is very good in this meta. The only problem right now is there are fighters, Primeape, and even people are running Shadow, I'll say, what it was, Annihilate, yes, which is very bad for the double normal teams. I get both the shields. This is very good for me, because with this, I think there is nothing that takes out, because I even have the Drapion. Crunch will do a lot to that. Look at that. He has Air Slash Mandibles. Now this is scary. Why is it scary? It's because, I think 2 Air Slash with those Um, I think what the fast move is. Well, sorry, I messed up. Air slash is the fast move, and aerial ace is the charge move. Two aerial ace and the fast, which is air slash, will be enough to take out my shadow drapion. If it was snarl, it would have been much better for my shadow drapion, but like, well, it is not snarl, right? And this is bad. I think the hydro cannon was enough, but guys, I was scared. What if he survives? If he survives, I lose the game. And because I wanted to make sure that, well, and look at that, he comes into his goal. Like, that was not the play. I don't know why he even did that. He thought that he will farm me down, but like, I was too healthy. So, and I think the opponent top left there here as well, because he knows it, right? It's over. There's nothing he can do. Two really good games with this team. And there it is, GG's. We take that game. Let's hop into the next game. Pangoro. This is scary because they beat me every single, I mean, all the shielding scenarios. And if I no shield the close combat, it's game over for me, obviously. I don't know what team is this. I'm expecting this to have something like Tenta in the back, but I don't know what else. He brings in the Tenta. I think should have been better if I went for the Trailblaze, because then the next crunch will anyways take him out. Okay, I think it was good that I did not go for the Trailblaze, but here I should have went for the Trailblaze because I know he will shield. There is no way that he does not shield. Yeah. So this was a misplay from my end. I don't know why I even did something like that, because the play was to go for the Trailblaze. But no worries. I'll say the opponent is playing really well. With this, I get a lot of farm. I know this is not a sludge wave, so I need not to worry about it. The only thing will be scary is if I get the attack fill. Luckily, I did not. I want to see what will they come into, and they came into the Pangoro. I think this will take him out. It does, yeah, because he took those damage, which was poison jab damage. Let's see, will he shield this? If he does not shield, I still win. If he shields, I still win. Let's see. And he shielded that move. And I want to see what will he do now. He does not give up no matter what. He thinks there is still hope, right? We can lag out, which is a possibility. Let's see how much will this do, considering that we are debuffed. And Drift Bloom in Ultra League is very bulky. It is very bulky. And like, well, he knows it now that, well, I'm not lagging out, so he gave up. GG's, we take that game. Let's hop into the next game now. Tenta in the lead. Okay, how I play this out? Well, I always save swap into my Skuntank, but this game I did not. Why? Because I noticed one thing, that the Tenta leads were always weak to my double poison dark in the back. They were always weak to them. So in around this time, I decided not to switch out. So as you can see, the hydro cannons, they are doing a lot of damage, guys. Does it feel like we are doing resisted damage? It does not. Look at that. They just have about few HPs left, and that's a perfect farm down for my Skuntank. Because I will come out with a move. Look at that, he went for another acid spray. Let's see what will he do. Okay, he will let me farm him down, which is even better for me. Let's see what will he come into. Look at that. This is why I did not switch out, because I've always seen that they have a better answer to my Feraligatr in the back. And well, my backline does not do well against the, I should say, Tenta. So as a result, I finally found out how to play Tenta. It was to stay in, soft lose, come with your dark type, get the farm, and wreck their backline. This is how you need to play this. He is shielding. This just tells me he is weak to my, I'll say, Skuntank in the back. What will it be? I don't know. It might be triple water team. Okay, it is not a triple water team. Guys, have a look at those poison jabs. I'm going for another resisted move. This will do a lot if he no shields. But there is one scary thing. It is, if he has overheat will one shot my shadow drapion. Looks like, okay, he is not running overheat. Watch how much will the player of do. Now, I did not go for the CMP because like I was worried maybe he can make a catch, but his switch timer was not up actually. Did you see that? How much it did? If he had overheat, he would have, I mean, obviously if he had overheat with, I'll say, play rough, then he would have won. So GG's, we take that game. So that opponent was running actually ABA poison. So we get Moltres in the lead, which is Galarian Moltres. I wish if I had this Pokemon. It's so good in Ultra League. But like, guys, I just never get an encounter. And even when I do, I mean, it's always above 2000, 3000, something like that. And like, I'm unable to catch those. I know this will never be a Brave Bird. I've seen them, how they played this out every single time. He made a catch. This is so bad. This is so bad. But with this, it brings him in a range from where 2 crunch will be enough to take out the Tenta. But yeah, I should have expected that he will make the catch. I should have expected that. Now because of this, I'm worried maybe I'll lose the game. I think I will let this go right. Because he has a lot of energy on his... Okay, Ice Shield. And I think I will overfarm by a lot. So that's a CMP. Wait, he shields. I definitely let this go, I think. Yes. And I think I will switch out into my... What is that? Yes, I switched out because I want to bank the move. And okay, if he comes into this, I think he's running Aqua Tail for sure. Then only he will come into this. Else, why will he? I don't see a way to win the game. Trust me. I just don't see a way. Okay, he is not running Aqua Tail. But guys, did you see how much the crunch did? That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm shielding. That is interesting. Okay, yeah, because I need poison jab damage on that. What is that thing? Galarian Moltres, because it's not in a range from where one sludge bomb will take it out. So I need that. Yes, this is why I'm not switching out, because I want him to go for the move. This will be enough, by the way, because, well, I'm very low. Oh, I survived that, and look at that, he made another catch. But this is good for me because now I'll get one more boosted poison jab. This puts him in a range from where one sludge bomb will be enough, and well, we take the game. Look at that, guys. When I did this, my viewers actually told me that you almost threw the game. Guys, really got lucky there, and I think that was the last battle. GG's to my opponent. For some reason, I just always screw the game, but luckily we got the win. Well guys, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, and well, I even stream my battles on Twitch and YouTube. You'll find the link in the description if you want to join me on Twitch. Help me, it will actually help me out, and it will help me grow as well. So I need your support, guys. So thank you everyone for watching the video, and see you again tomorrow with a new video. Until then, everyone, have fun, have a great day ahead.